So welcome back to day 2 of our 33 days of reflecting on St. Joseph. And I just want to build upon yesterday where we just briefly mentioned about the message of St. Joseph, particularly coming from this particular icon, and his life was keep your eyes on Jesus. Now that could mean a number of things, and again that's for you and for us just to reflect individually on that, but I will share you some thoughts. Now for me it is about, if you're keeping your eyes on Jesus, then we should be imitating Jesus, and as such, because we're talking about St. Joseph, we should be imitating St. Joseph in terms of the way he keeps his eyes on Jesus, and that's his central message. Now I want to sort of go back a few steps and get you to really think about this, that if we are to imitate St. Joseph, there's a couple of questions there. Is one, why should we imitate St. Joseph? And I think the answer is in trying to answer the following question: what type of man would God choose to look after Mary and Jesus? Now I think that question, I've not given it much thought before, but I think that's quite a really powerful question. And if you really pause and think about that, so I'll say it again, what type of man would God choose to look after Mary and Jesus? And think about it, Jesus would have been born a baby, and we've talked about the message of Christmas before, but actually Jesus would have been growing up imitating Mary, but also imitating St. Joseph. So what type of man was St. Joseph? Now that's quite a powerful question to really think about. Now I actually want to link that in with the motto, serving God and striving for excellence. So let's go to the serving God part again, and again we've said it before, that really is about being what God intends you to be, and that's about imitating Jesus to become what God intends you to be. So it's about mirroring, if you like, Jesus and the image and likeness of God. So again that links into what we're saying. Now striving for excellence, now let's go back to potentially what made St. Joseph the man he was, which is his virtues. And another word for virtue is excellence, and the second part of our motto, striving for excellence, could therefore, I suppose, be translated into striving for virtues. So again, let's think about that message from St. Joseph, which is about, we should be imitating Jesus, but Jesus would have been imitating St. Joseph when he was growing up and his virtues. So I'm just going to leave you with those thoughts, and please do think about those questions again throughout day 2 of these reflections. Again, I will leave you with the icon just for you to reflect on, and would encourage you to say the prayers that we talked about yesterday. Now the last thing I want to talk about is in the litany to St. Joseph, there's actually a line that says, mirror of patience, pray for us. And again, it's this concept of St. Joseph was a mirror of patience. He was imitating, if you like, or you could see patience when you saw him, and clearly patience is one of the ingredients of love. So it's again, when we're imitating Jesus and we're imitating St. Joseph, we're imitating the virtues, and obviously we're imitating love. So I'll leave you with those thoughts, and again, please use the prayers that we talked about yesterday, and if you get an opportunity to look up the litany of St. Joseph, I would encourage you to pray that today and reflect on the words. So with that, I look forward to tomorrow, day 3. God bless.